Hey everyone, welcome back to the BVTV Gaming Channel. We are here with another WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 SmackDown General Manager Mode. As you can see, we're still in third place for whatever reason. This game just hates us at this point. ECW, well, Raw is actually overtaking ECW, surprisingly. However, I feel like we're going to be able to get back in there relatively soon. We do have a couple injuries, which does hurt some feuds for sure. As it stands, who was it? Rick Rude is out for 4 weeks. Carlito's out for they have minor injuries for 4 and 3 weeks, and Matt Hardy is indefinitely out for 2 weeks. So wonderful, just what I needed. On the road to Unforgiven. Well, for them. Actually, did I do this correctly? Let's see. Punk is healthy. Carlito is sitting over there. Rick Rude and Matt's taken out. So yeah, we actually did this correctly. So Jeff and Punk. Oh, I know why I did this. That's perfect. So we definitely play the Cruiserweight title match for sure. Because Jeff's the champ. Yep. The Rock versus JTJ. I don't think we'll have to do. We'll do this one. HBK versus Roddy Piper is the match we have to play. Oh, damn. We can't. Wait, no. If I do 1, 2, but Burke is over here. Okay, I'm going to have to trust the simulation system. Don't screw me, damn it. Yes! They won! Okay, thankfully the right people won. Helm, Shad, and Elijah Burke won. They beat Mark Henry, thankfully. I definitely do want to play this one. We're going to play these three right here. We can skip the opener and the main event. Wow. Well, that one's supposed to happen, but we'll make do with that. Shawn Michaels, Roddy Piper. Gosh darn, the heels. We've got to go with Shawn Michaels. And I like love Roddy Piper, but it's got to be HBK. I feel like after No Mercy, we'll probably do a King of the Ring tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the one and only Heartbreak Kid, the inaugural world champion of the series, Shawn Michaels, who no one likes. This crowd hates Shawn Michaels. And of course, a living legend, ladies and gentlemen, the Hot Rod, Roddy Piper. And I forgot that CM Punk is here. But that just fits. Can you imagine that, folks? That is one hell of a tag team. Roddy Piper and CM Punk. We've got to turn Piper face. I just realized. I don't know why he's a heel. What the hell was I thinking? Unless I put Flair as a heel, and that's why I did it. Piper and Michaels, here we go. Yoink. Oh my God, Shawn went flying. Get up, Shawn. Mink. Wow, he barely lifted
Watching these
Piper
superstars
up.
go
Goodness
at it
gracious.
reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
Wow.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight.
I think someone's been taking flying
Shawn
lessons.
going for the moonsault. He nails it, going for the pin already on Shawn Michaels. 1, 2. Oh no, only two. Oh my lord.
He made his opponent look like a chump with that counter.
That was actually a really good counter. I'm not gonna, I just got like tripped out of my boots there. Good, Shawn, go for the Get your hell over here.
When you talk about a man who's done it all in this business, you don't have to look any further than the Heartbreak
Shawn refused
Kid,
to be outdone. The Heartbreak Kid.
Yeah,
Oh, that's wait, ref. That was right in front of you. That is a disqualification. He kicked him in the yams.
I doubt he could keep up with some of the younger SmackDown talent.
You're not seriously suggesting that HBK couldn't be competitive on SmackDown.
That was a nice
No
chop.
disrespect to the SmackDown superstars, but this is Shawn Michaels we're talking about.
All I'm saying is that
Sweet chin music.
And there he goes. Sweet chin music.
To beat Roddy Piper, going for the pin.
match,
1,
shoulders down.
2,
This could be
3.
it.
Oh my God, it actually did it. Holy hell. Why didn't he kick out? Wow. Shawn Michaels just buried Roddy Piper. Wow. Well, that was quick. That was a bit too. I didn't expect that, ladies and gentlemen. The winner, Shawn Michaels.
Here's your winner. I've got the look.
Yeah, I'm still kind of, he was only in yellow. I didn't think he'd actually, you know, I don't know. Wasn't expecting that. There should be, I feel like we haven't had a parking lot brawl in ages. But anyway, folks, Randy Orton, The Undertaker, a parking lot brawl. Wow, Randy Orton. I think after this, once we finish this series, I might, I don't know what we're going to do. I feel like 4 is a lot of series for us, a lot of series to do, I should say, but I feel like you guys kind of enjoy having that much content. And then not to mention, I do want to start doing a little bit more lives too on the weekends. It really just kind of depends on, I think, what I want to do after we finish the series. Obviously, we're not going to be done for another couple weeks, but I always like to look forward to the future. And I'm a bit torn from doing a couple different projects. I do know that now that with me being done with school and everything, it leaves a lot to be open for me at the moment. Obviously, I kind of want to get a social media presence going on a little bit, spending some more time to kind of post some clips and tricks and stuff like that. There's a lot that I want to do, put it that way. Did that really just work out the way I thought it would? I thought I had to be injured. Oh my God, Randy just put the Undertaker in a casket? I can't believe that just worked like that. Okay. That's quick. Well then. That happened. That certainly happened. Jeff Hardy, CM Punk for the Cruiserweight Championship. Jeff Hardy must defend that Cruiserweight title. Somehow Jeff Hardy was able to take it off of Ravishing Rick Rude, a man who was a dominant Cruiserweight champion. However, that being said, I mean, all that happened really when Jeff beat Ravishing Rick Rude will then cash in his rematch clause, give it up for a shot at the World Heavyweight title, politics way into it. Now Rick Rude's the World Heavyweight champion. Anyway, folks, your reigning defending Cruiserweight champion, Jeff Hardy. And of course, his opponent, he is none other than CM Punk. Can CM Punk capture the Cruiserweight Championship here tonight, just weeks away from No Mercy? This is huge, folks. Who's walking out with gold?
And the crowd goes wild.
Honestly, I'm not glad this crowd was kind of flat for CM Punk. They liked Jeff, though. They liked Jeff a lot. The best part about making content is I can also be in Discord at the same time and chat with people. It's wonderful. You know, it's funny. Every time I tell people I'm making content, everyone thinks I'm making OnlyFans content. And I have to reiterate to them, no, I don't make that type of content. I make PG-13 content. Unless it's college football, then college football is definitely rated for adults because I curse a lot. But yeah, it's pretty much, you know, for everyone. E for everyone. Not E for adult.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
You're right, these hands are for everyone.
Oh God. Tell
Looks
that
like
to
someone's
Deshaun
moving
Watson.
up in the world. Watch it. He reversed it.
I will.
I don't think he would. He's got multiple like misconduct against his masseuses that are female.
Even if you
I
wind up
would.
winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well.
Yeah, it's
and
funny.
having
As
to deal
I'm
with
recording this,
emotional
everybody,
as well as
I
physical
have a
pain
thing
is that much worse.
Hey, that's
I'm
pretty
like
insightful
dreading.
for a guy who's
Both
never
of
wrestled a
my
match
teams
in
are
his
hanging on
life.
by like a
Well,
thin
I've been
life.
in the locker room
I
after
got
a
like
match
two
and
guys in
seen the
one for my
superstars who
like one of my
don't get
leagues.
their hands
I just got
raised.
a quarterback in.
You can literally
And
feel the
I'd say
disappointment
it's been a
radiating off them.
rocky
It's
week.
not a
I know
pretty
like
sight.
4 guys are carrying me in
He's going
fantasy.
up,
I'm like,
and
please
what goes
everyone,
up
do your jobs.
must
I
come
need to
down.
win. That was a beautiful like
Here's the pin.
450 splash from the Cruiserweight Champion, but no, not just yet. Not enough to get the job. Are you kidding me? Is this really the Swanton of the Whisper Win? He does a twist of fate, you know.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slot. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Of course he will. That's what you got to do to survive in this business.
Right, I keep forgetting that Jeff does not have a twist of fate for whatever reason in this game. That's fine.
I want to know when he's going to
Did
start
I just
fighting
go for,
like a man and stop playing possum. He could pin
why
his
did I do
opponent
that?
right here.
That wasn't what I wanted to do. Well, I mean, I guess I gotta deal with it now. Funny, Jeff will face Carlito for the
Instead
Cruiserweight
of
title.
pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on,
no mercy.
You're looking at a superstar who can feed off
And
a
hell,
crowd
I might
use
even
that
make
energy
it
to
with
win
all
the
the
match.
Cruiserweights. I don't know just yet. Who knows? Oof. Oh, that was smooth. We just did a combat roll, and now we're gonna drop Punk on the back of his head.
I hope this isn't the last. There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Well, that didn't do what it needed to do. There we go. Swanton, go ahead, Jeff. Swanton.
We're hearing the First Amendment in
Can
action
Jeff
here
Hardy
tonight.
retain the Cruiserweight Championship?
He's going for the pin.
Count 1, 2, and 3. Jeff Hardy's still the Cruiserweight Champion. And congrats to Jeff Hardy on retaining the Cruiserweight Championship here tonight, as he is able to successfully defeat CM Punk on the main event of Smackdown. Of course, obviously, as week 1 is over, week 2 begins. We do 2 weeks on this thing. Who am I working on again? I think it's Elijah, right? Elijah Burke. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So they're kind of getting healthy, which is great. Elijah Burke, who didn't go up, but that's fine. We'll be able to boost him up to 100. What was the injury Jeff had, guys? Was it a groin injury or something like that? It had to be something wild that I looked and I was like, are you kidding me? Oh, that's Carlito, not... Well, that was a waste. Probably should have paid more attention. It's wonderful. Just blissful. Wasted a whole freaking popularity. Something tells you you're about to get a +5, and I knew it to piss me off. Oh, congrats, Elijah Burke. He's now that. Matt we can't do because he's hurt right now for another week because he's a dingus. And yeah, I guess Shad is up next until Matt is back. Well, Shad will just... Oh, that's huge. Shad got a +5 himself. Which means Shad is now a 77. Let's go. Alright, who hasn't been used here? It's only been 1 week, so he cannot be used again. It's been 1 week for him. It's been 1 week for him. Good, good. So Gregory Helms can just kind of sit there and exist. We love to see that. Honestly, we're going to trade Gregory Helms. There is no way in hell Gregory Helms is staying on this roster. I just want that to be very clear for all you Gregory Helms fans. He's here, but he ain't going to be here for long. It ain't happening. Not today, Captain. Hey, that rhymed. But I do need advertising promos like up the wazoo. Is this right before Unforgiven? Shoot, and I cannot put the world title on the line. So you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? For the United States title here tonight, Randy Orton will defend, and The Undertaker's going to have to be in his corner. I've got to have a rivalry here. You know what? Carlito, I think, is healthy, right? Is he? Yeah, he's got the injury. You know what? Shawn Michaels is going to politic his way into this match. Yeah, yeah. He's one like I need to do something here, and that's the best I got. I need to have a title on the line. Well, no, because I could do Rick Rude. Rick Rude's going to be here, and JTG can be because Rude is hurt, and it just helps. We can fill in that gap here with that. I think that's the best thing to do with this rivalry, with Rude being hurt. And then here we can have, what's the world in that? So we're missing the cruiserweights. I think Carlito is hurt, so he can't be in action. But Jeff Hardy can be in action, and Jeff Hardy will take on his good old pal, The Rock. Yeah, I think that works there. Because, again, Carlito's hurt. And we've got to figure out, well, Matt's just not going to even be in action. So the two guys who are hurt, we've basically taken care of with relative ease, which is perfect. Now, the one thing I want to do, make sure it gets on correctly, is a 1-on-3 match. At this point... Ah, perfect. Elijah Burke can get beat up finally. Shad. Yeah, we'll just leave Gregory. We'll leave those two in here. That might actually not even happen. I mean, Shawn and Punk are the only rivalry that I have left to take care of. So I think at this point in time, it's smart to think Shawn and Mark Henry would kind of goat CM Punk into this match and just kind of really beat him down. I think that's really what I would. So just having his handicap 1-on-2 style. 10. Then we can have a 1-on-1 match here. Punk, Carlito, Burke, JTG, Jeff. King Bear. I was like, man, I feel like I'm missing somebody. And that was him. Yeah, King Booker, Roddy Piper. I like that. Yeah, I know these two are going to kill ratings, but I just kind of want them on there. Kind of help boost them up a little bit. I just kind of not have to worry about them. Who am I kidding? Let's just do it 1-on-1. It's easier. So because we're trying to boost up Shad, I guess well, yeah, Jeff versus Rock, Randy versus, yeah, so we'll do this one. Kind of help give Shad a big little boost in popularity. It's like ideally, I'd like to think that
the following contest is scheduled for
we'll be able to finish off Matt and his popularity too, which will help. And folks, Elijah Burke. So we're gonna take a hit because of Unforgiven, regardless, and then we've got to also worry about ECW. So that's not gonna be easy either. Anyways, folks, Elijah Burke, that's who that was, and of course, a former ECW World Heavyweight Champion, one half of Crime Time. He is Shad. And if you're wondering, what are you gonna do with Shad? I'm like, I don't know. Like, JGG is kind of doing his own thing. Eventually, Crime Time will go for the tag team titles. Just, it's kind of hard in trying to boost everyone's popularity. Can't really, like, put everyone into a position where I want them to be. That's why I've been holding off of the King of the Ring for so long. Yoink, get wrecked, son. Just Shad trying to show off the power that he holds or possesses. Look at this, the strike to the elbow. He's about to ruin the winning streak of Elijah Burke.
I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated
So
matchups
he's
in recent
dominating
weeks.
Elijah Burke.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation, but these superstars aren't having any trouble doing that.
Elijah Burke's trying to
They
find a
sure
way to survive.
And that's
There
an
you go, finally a
impressive
counter here
thing
from
in and of
Elijah. He
itself.
was struggling. There was a counter, I meant to say.
There's the reversal.
Hopefully you guys have been liking the weird multiversal universe that we have going on with wrestling.
I have.
And I think technically I wouldn't really call it like a multiverse thing. This is 2008, and technically like we've had 3 years in
and
there,
a Samoan
which
drop
kind of
like that will knock you silly
depending
for
on
a few
which
seconds.
universe
this is
we
his
would
chance to
do,
capitalize.
we were to do. It's not English, we would to do, it's we were to do.
He may get the 3 count
But
right
like,
here.
I think we've done a pretty solid job, obviously within the 2008 universe here. 2 general manager awards with ECW. So yeah, I mean, the history
it's
is
so
definitely
great
there.
seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they were
Like,
going to
this
wind
would
up
definitely be
against
like
each other
the
sooner
final,
or later.
There were times when it seemed like it
SVR
wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you
series
how
of
glad
World
I
Tours,
am
like,
that it
the next
did.
year and a
That's
half,
for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly
so there are
what
some
we're
other
seeing
products
here
that might
tonight.
take it over. I might start making Dead by Daylight content
Come
again,
on, quit showing off.
you know,
this
we
is
just
a
do a little
wrestling
bit more
match,
than
not a popularity contest.
with
We've
that.
seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Look at this, pandering to the crowd.
The fact that my
Nothing
controller did
wrong
not
with
want to work.
keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
Yeah, Elijah Burke is, well, he's trying to fight.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're...
He's going for something
it's
big
over.
here.
He sure is.
Elijah
A
Burke is
huge
done.
Samoan drop.
Yeah, why Shad's finisher is the Samoan drop out of all finishing moves, I'll never understand. However,
On
ref
the
count
mat,
the pin.
shoulders
1,
down.
2,
This could be it.
3. Poor Elijah Burke. He really has gotten the short end of the stick.
Yo, 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 yo. Pop a 40 and check your rollies.
Congrats to
It's
Shadow
prime
winning the
time.
match as we're going to the next match of the night. We're going to skip Book versus Piper. Piper won. Okay. We're just get Punk versus HBK and Mark Henry because I thought they were kind of supposed to win. Like I said, with Jeff and The Rock wrestling, really this would be Carlito kind of interfering, even though he's hurt. Still finding ways to cost Jeff a match. Because Jeff Hardy might have world heavyweight title aspirations. Being a former world heavyweight champion would kind of help you there. However, folks, introducing the man who successfully defended his cruiserweight title last week, your cruiserweight champion, Jeff Hardy.
If you smell,
And his opponent, as I'm losing my voice as I realize, he is none other than the former world heavyweight champion, the people's champion, the final boss, The Rock. See what happens, I think, when you stream for over, or make content for like 4 hours. Jesus. Jeff Hardy, The Rock. Oh,
Nice
that
quick
didn't work.
counter there.
That didn't work. Doc might try to avenge a loss here that he took to Jeff Hardy. Now,
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no
How dare you
guesswork
try to people's
involved.
punch
But
me,
if you're
eat this
going to be
DDT.
snippy, I'm just going to keep my... This could be big, but it could
The
backfire.
Rock off the top. Why is he trying to kind of mock the high flying? Oh my God, that actually worked.
This could be
Referee
free
might be able
right
to pin the
here.
Cruiser champion too. Oh. The Rock might take Jeff Hardy to school here
You saw
tonight.
that one coming.
That was a smooth chop there, I ain't gonna lie. Boing.
Even if you wind up with... Looks like someone's moving up in the world.
The Rock is really trying to make an example out of Jeff Hardy here tonight. You can tell.
I think
Rock
these
obviously
superstars
eager to
are
get
gonna
back into
keep
that
it up
world
until they've
heavyweight
got
title
literally
potential.
nothing. Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum. Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And
Damn.
if his opponent
So
is
far, I
smart,
had
he'll
like
get
counter
the
that.
hell out of
It
there.
did not want to work. I am losing my voice to down. Jeff is fast. The Rock's been having trouble. Oh.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you,
This is going to be big, one way or the other.
Off the top.
He's got
And
his
the Rock
opponent.
said screw it.
Could
Rock
this be?
bottom
rock bottom. Did
to
you
the
see
Cruiserweight
that?
champion.
What a move.
And the Rock to pin the Cruiserweight
here's the
champion.
cover.
1, 2, 3. Telling Jeff Hardy to stay where he belongs in the Cruiserweight division.
If you smell.
Congrats to The Rock on defeating the Cruiserweight champion Jeff Hardy right here tonight on Smackdown. I feel this has been an awkwardly fast episode. And folks, the United States Championship is on the line. Randy Orton, of course, looks to defend the title against JTG here tonight. I had to put this one together because of rivalry purposes, because Rick Rude's hurt. I won't put that out there. Oh, so it would have been the Rick Rude versus The Rock for the World Heavyweight title right before Unforgiven. Either way, folks, ladies and gentlemen, the United States Championship Madness match main events Smackdown here on Week 2. He is none other than your reigning, defending United States Champion, the Legend Killer, Randy Orton. Can Randy Orton walk out here tonight, still the United States Champion? Or can JTG possibly shock the world again? JTG, a former ECW World Champion, a former Royal Rumble winner. Sorry, I take that back. He's not a former Royal Rumble winner. He's a former ECW World Champion. Can JTG head into No Mercy, possibly as United States Champion?
I think she can do it, Tom.
That's rough. This United States Championship match underway here tonight. Yep, that's exactly what we're going to do right there. That clothesline, just that wicked clothesline. This Rick Rude's about to have a whole aneurysm. He's loving it. Loving every second of it.
He dodged that bullet. He made his opponent look like a chump. I don't think the fans
trying to
like
choke
that
out
one too much.
JTG.
I'm sure that breaks his heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
Looks like
Orton
someone's
loving
making
Orton's
it clear
feel
that
confident,
he's
telling
not feeling
JTG
too
to
threatened
get up.
right about now.
Well, this is a good way to find yourself in a bad situation. He's wasting time instead of following up here.
Wow. He really got sucked in for that. Referee, I will tell you when
A lot
you
of
can
people
count.
think that Randy Orton's just an overhyped pretty boy, but I respect his.
And
he's
Randy
going
Orton's an
for it.
RKO.
And he got it! RKO!
He likes
Orton has
fighting
choked
dirty,
out the
and it's
referee.
easy to see why. He's really good at it. Oh, the ref's out like a light.
Nick Patrick has just been taken out.
Unfortunately, you're right. There's no one to enforce the rules until the ref revives.
Oh, wait a minute. Randy Orton's got that sledgehammer. He's beating
Wow,
the
what a
hell
shot.
out of
That
the challenger
sledgehammer will
with
mess
a
you up,
sledgehammer.
but good.
And I can't imagine how anyone could come back from something
And the referee
like
has
that.
no damn idea Orton has just hit JT
He's
with
looking
a
for his
sledgehammer and a
finisher.
second
And there it
RKO.
is, the RKO.
The
That
United
could
States
take your head
champion in
clean
firm
off.
control after assaulting the challenger illegally with a sledgehammer. Nick Patrick, the senior official, had no idea, did not see a damn thing thanks to Orton's attack on him from earlier. And now JTG is
might
right
have
for the
somewhat
picking.
of a checkered past, but his skills as an in-ring performer are beyond compare.
This is what Orton enjoys. Orton's going to try to take apart JTG before he hits another RKO. That would be 3 RKOs.
JTG like that, you're the one who might need a lawyer, partner.
Hey,
oh, I mean, off the
all I'm
top of
saying is that I
suplex,
wouldn't
good
trust my
lord.
car keys to JTG, and neither would anyone in this arena. Instead of pandering to the fans,
The
you
strength
should
of Orton
really
going to pick
keep
up
your head in
JTG
the
and
match.
drop him.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
JTG is in a world of trouble. Randy Orton going for the third
Oh,
RKO.
man.
That's it.
Here he
That's it.
comes.
It's over.
RKO!
The United
RKO!
States champion Randy Orton's about to retain. It's over, folks. He can count to 100.
There's
1,
the cover. Can he do it?
2, 3. Randy Orton successfully retains the United States Championship here tonight, and you can thank the sledgehammer that also assisted Orton here in this victory. Congrats, unfortunately, to the Legend Killer, Randy Orton, on successfully retaining the United States Championship here tonight. He puts down the challenge of JTG. Now, what is the damage that's going to happen at Freaking Unforgiven. Like, that's the biggest thing. The damage of Unforgiven is going to be nuts. Oh, Matt Hardy's completely recovered from his groin injury. Thank heavens. Thank the heavens. Hallelujah. Right, that should be that for Matt, I want to say. 4.5 stars. Raw is at 375,000. What? Hold on. I mean, I'm glad that William Regal's on the cover. It's the real Extreme Gentleman. He should be there. Like, much props to Will. Oh, these rivalries have been doing pretty good. Tako's got one more week left, and Recruit's got two. Good, okay. But I'm curious. William Regal's at 93 popularity, which means I could get that guy. Like, half of me just wants the real Extreme Gentleman back. It doesn't feel right that we don't have, that we're missing him. It's like criminal in my opinion, but it is what it is. Like, you just can't have your cake and eat it, however, how much is the damage here on fan support? Well, it's not awful. We're at 2.86, so I guess it's, well, for now. We're probably will get worse actually as it's dropping, so that's not gonna work out well for me. Matt's at 99 because I had a feeling this game hates me. There we go, Matt. Now you're at 100, so now go freaking do something useful for us. As far as like now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I'm probably getting rid of Kane too. I thought I wanted the Brothers of Destruction, and I realized that I didn't. So yeah, there you have it. So definitely some trades to still be made. But what is Shad's? Shad's now an 87, which is perfect. So that is pretty freaking solid for us, so that's good. As for fatigue, Elijah Burke's pretty high, CM Punk's pretty high, Carlu's kind of going down. Matt's going down. So everyone's kind of going down relatively easily, so that's good. Because once we get done with Shadow, we've got like 3 people left. Yeah, Nitro, Kane, and Helms. And then we'd be looking at a pretty good spot at that point with popularity. That fight there would be kind of over with. It gives us just more guys to make rivalries with, which is great. So we try to integrate as many people as we can in here. So yeah. Obviously, we're going to make the show for the next episode. Whoops, wrong thing. So Jeff versus JTG. So I've got to like try to put things on in perspective here. I know it's like not the greatest thing to do. Oh, well, they're both, whatever. But, and he just lost, why give him a title shot? I'm like, look, both guys are hurt. I have no other alternatives. I'm trying to make, with the best I got until Carlito is clear and then Rick Rude comes back. We're trying to spice up these rivalries that we're trying to carry on for No Mercy that aren't really carrying because 2 of the guys in both the drivers are hurt. A.K.A. Rick Rude and Carlito. So at least this kind of helps build it up a little bit. So Cruiserweight title again, well, this time main event. Right there. That takes care of these 2 rivalries. However, I will say that CM Punk will find a tag partner. Because CM Punk is going to have Elijah Burke try to help him out here as Mark Henry in a non-title match, of course. Shawn Michaels kind of go at it. It's a good way to kind of incorporate Elijah Burke into something momentarily because we know that Piper's going to be his tag team partner. Yeah. Let's get right over there. Yeah, United States can go over here. Matt Hardy's going to help out Randy Orton. Which is perfect there because we can actually use Matt now, which is perfect. And then over here, it's like they're kind of like, I don't think we did a stipulation one for them. Well, for ratings' sake, we're going to use them again. Yeah, for ratings' sake, I want to flush that rivalry into 4. So that's 1, 4, 8, 12, 13, 14. We'll see about that. JTG, Jeff Hardy, Johnny Nitro King Booker, of course. Roddy Piper. And The Rock. Yep, The Rock. Perfect. So that sets up that. Perfect. So we have our show for next week. Let's go. And honestly, I think that's a pretty solid freaking show. So, folks, with that being said, please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the BVTV Gaming channel. We will see you all next time, everybody. And as always, stay off the hook. Peace out.